Hello. Thanks to Timothy Robinson, and I was going to do this weeks before he did. I just never got around to it. Great minds think alike, I guess. But he was showing off his mold collection, and mine, even though everything's just kind of jammed in there at the moment. Kind of go through some of the ones I have. A lot of them are Lee. Most of them are. So, 40 caliber trunnicated. I can't remember the actual weight of this one. I think I have ones like 175. I got several 40 molds, and that's one I got in the auction. I never used that. This is my beloved hollow point mold I got from a guy named Eric at HP Mold. No, sorry, hollowpointmolds.com. This thing is the bee's knees. Because they just, see that? They just fall out of this. Yeah, I'm actually doing laundry too, but thought I'd sit down and, yeah, so I need to do my laundry. 6 cavity, and this is the 9mm, one that's giving me all kinds of problems, which I'm going to send back. So in my mind right now, this thing can go right to hell. 44 Magnum. I guess that's the price of whoever originally bought it, $9.50. Hell to the yeah. Wish I can get molds that cheap. I mean, kind of, actually I did. I got this in a 3 mold set, and the condition's actually really nice. But you can see it's kind of a Elmer Keith style bullet. You know, some people argue, it's not quite that, but style. This is that. What the hell is that? 45 ACP. Honestly, I don't remember buying that. Did I? Actually, I just don't know when I got it. Plan on using that real soon. Damn. This is my semi-wad cutter. Actually, it's a full wad cutter, 38s. And I've had a lot of luck with this. They just literally drop out. This is actually the box for the hollow point mold. He sends it with it flat and bubble wraps the bejesus out of it. The mold itself. Okay, this is 452. Obviously, it's a gas check. I've always not really messed with gas checks too much, and I have yet to use this mold. And I'm gonna reorganize this box because it is a damn mess. This is my other 9mm, but you see it has the tumble loop grooves. That's why I bought the other. Kind of smoky. I'm done smoking molds because I've had more luck without it being smoked than. Damn. That's what I'm talking about. I find stuff I don't even know I have. Don't know what they are. I'm sure they look like 40s, but I'm not sure. I think that's for a Makarov. And now I look at that 365, which I'm assuming is the diameter. Well, yeah, it's the diameter. It says on the next level. That's about what my other 9mm were casting at. I didn't buy a 6 cavity. If I bought a 6 cavity, now I'm on this pursuit. What the hell is this? Don't be a Matt. Know what the hell you buy. See, that just fell out. Man, I feel like Elvis ammo just dropping stuff. But I'm assuming by the time these will get done, on this mold. It's kind of like that smooth profile, except for the, loop groove. I bet I get those to weigh about 11 or 115 or 117, somewhere in there. Instructions. Another big 45 caliber mold. Kind of a semi wad cutter, if you want to call it that. Made some good bullets for that with that 45 long Colts. And man, I've had them way out up to almost like 250 with that mold. It's supposed to be like 228, 230. This is another 45 caliber. It says 230 grains. It looks rough, but man, those are just, it's just smoke. Damn, I forgot I had some of this crap. Don't be a mat. This kind of looks like that other 40 mold, except for this one don't have the loop grooves. I mean, it's got one. I made a lot of 40s last year. And sometimes these double cavity molds, to me, move just as fast as the 6 cavity. You're just buying for that, oh, it's faster, peace of mind stuff. Single cavity mold. Made slugs with this. I'm gonna do some more, but I have a whole big box of them. Like a shoe box, like a Sterlite shoe box, somewhere on the shelf over here. This is my truncated Lyman, and to be honest, I think it's 115 grains, but, you know, at 34 years old, I'm apparently developing Alzheimer's, because I don't remember. Like I said, don't be a man, don't just throw $80 blindly. Actually, I got this for like 42 shipped, but, I remember. I just don't remember the damn weight off the top of the head. It doesn't matter, I'm going to weigh them out when I cast them anyway, and go from there, right? This is that mold I said I was going to turn into 45s. And it's for that 44 Remington. But, I bet I can make 45s with this. Do a little playing. $200 grain would be a nice 45 long Colt or something. More powder coat, white, so it probably ain't going to work, but let's get the hell out of there. There's that 145 grain. Is that the one I just held? Who knows? I'll figure it out. I'll rebox this stuff. This is my 45 caliber. I didn't always save all the boxes because I didn't realize they would go back in after I put the handles on. I was the kid at Christmas that was always losing crap. Come on, props, I didn't cuss. But, yeah. That thing's made me a lot of bullets. This is, actually a roll crimp. So, it's from Russia. Get it for like $37 off eBay. It mounts to the table. Well, it's kind of self-explanatory. But I'll be using that really soon. I gotta make some Sega food. You guys don't realize it, but I'm really into combat shotguns. So, like, I have a KSG, a Sega 12, 2 Mossberg 930s. I've had more Mossberg 500s and 590s than most police departments. The old vintage handles that are on something. Another 40 mold. Actually, that's the one that looks like it fell out of the box. Forget smoking molds. I think that's just, it's old wives' tale crap at this point. Like I said, I've messed with a lot of powder coat. There's a lot of brass down here. There's a live round. I'm an idiot. Damn frosty ingot. nail clippers. I could use those like a month ago. Yeah, you gotta trim your toenails and fingernails once in every blue moon, right? This is a 45 I made with like this really cool, it's called candy apple green. Isn't that sexy? This one kind of went on glob because I put too much in there at a time. And I didn't use the right side of the foil. And it stuck. Kind of made its own little jacket. But look how thick. When I used a light coat, it actually turned out really good. I have some around here somewhere, but I'm going to throw that back in the let's melt it pile. What's this magical bullet mold? 12 gauge slug mold, 7/8. Made some, haven't loaded them yet. But I need to really get working on my Sega food. This is an old mold somebody gave me. Look at this. It's a wall hanger. It's kind of pitted. It's iron. And I can't even open it. But it's like some weird Winchester cartridge. By the time it's like 32 something. Yeah, I seriously doubt that you could even use that. But, you know, it'd make one heck of a display piece. This is, yeah, my room's a mess. Dang, I really need to do laundry. By the time you know what? I'm off tomorrow. Cleaning that gun room all up. And let's see what we got here. This just has some oxidation on it, but it's in good shape, really. It's inside the cavity is what matters. Nice and smoky. Every one of these got the serial number on a different spot, but it's a 38 357 bullet. I can't remember the weight. But like I said, I weigh them anyway. This is a sharpshooter mold. I think I bought this one directly from the distributor, which is their own Sharpshooter USA, I believe. But it is, I think it's, oh, it says on the other side, double aught, number 4 buck. Sharpshooter USA. And these things really work well, but keep a screwdriver because they kind of get stuck together when they're all cast. And even though I have that superhuman retard strength, I don't like to always use it because I feel like I'm going to break everything I touch. But, you know, do one side, let it cool, kind of flip it over, do the other. Then I just sort it as I'm cutting the balls with the cutter. No, I do not castrate sheep. Talking about buckshot, guys. And I'm already well over the 10-minute. But this one, real quick, I got this one from Bubba Roundtree himself. I bought it off him for like 25 bucks. He's one hell of a nice guy. He knows his stuff. He's one of about 4 guys that I've conversed with about shotgun shells, and most of the handles are messed up. I got it from him. The handles weren't that bad, or weren't that great. A little recessing and a little modification there. It's kind of like the Biggie Small situation. You know, one's bigger than the other. But it's single aught. Is that all it is? A single aught? Some of these are combo molds. Like that one was number 4 and double aught. This is just single aught. That's a Lyman box. This is my Lyman mold. I don't know what. Oh, it's powder coat on it. Like it's so rusty. Man, it's powder coat. See the diameter on this. It is 45 cold, it says. 250 grains, a walloper. I think that's all I have in here. Another AK sling. I swear this was clean once. Somebody dumped a bunch of stuff in here. Like, I have no idea what that little collet thing is right there. Oh, man. It's too much crap. That's hemorrhoid ointment on my lap. A&D. I think it's when I got my last tattoo. Why is it in here? I remember moving. Well, like I said, don't be me. And keep your molds a little more organized.